Oh, I look so oily. I should put some makeup, but that's okay. Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back. It is August Q&A time, and thank you again to all your questions. I have, again, always a lot of questions, so let's get straight into it. At the end of today's Q&A, I do have a little life update. That's why I've been a bit MIA on the channel, but we can talk about it after I answer all your questions. So let's get started. Nicole Celeste 86, how do you feel about traveling with luxury items? I'm scared too usually. I think when you travel, it's best not to be decked up in luxury. And I know a lot of, even myself, right? A lot of us want to keep our best items when we go and travel. We want to wear our best bag, dress the best, wear everything because it's a holiday, right? It can't be wearing it all the time when we are usually at work here. Like, at least for me, I don't wear all my jewelry things all the time. So it's just fun to want to bring our precious, expensive items. But frankly, it's a bit reckless and a bit dangerous unless you know the place is extremely safe. But even if it is, you don't want that hassle of anything happening, even if it's a small little thing and a foreign place and you've got no help or got to deal with insurance later. So I don't really like to travel with luxury. In fact, when I travel nowadays, I prefer to bring like my old stuff and just use it. And if I need to toss it because I need to bring back new things, at least then I can do that. But with bringing my expensive items, my jewelry or my expensive clothes, I feel like I have an obligation, a responsibility to take care of them when I'm on holiday and bring them back. So I'm kind of like the opposite when I go for my holidays. I like to travel looking really discreet, very minimal, maybe this, but yeah, no bling, no diamonds, and yeah, for me it's like better safe than sorry. On weekends, you have several questions. What do you think of LV currently? Any items you still want to buy from LV? I think they're always progressive, they're always changing, there's always new things to see. I'm always, not always, but I am quite regular on their app, and I do check out if they have any new things. And I follow some Instagram accounts that have a lot of LV pictures, and that gets me interested. The only thing that I'm interested at this moment is the East-West Pochette Matisse as something that I really want to get in the future. But one thing that has piqued my interest is from the men's collection. I'm not sure if it's fall winter or it's just a capsule collection. It has a lot of dog things, and I'm kind of into dogs right now, so yeah, I'm kind of interested in one of the bags. It has a doggy paw print bag charm, so that's one thing that is limited edition or special collection that I'm intrigued. Other question, I think I still want a Chanel classic flap. Would you recommend it? Well, I think you have answered your own question that you still want it, and if you still want it, then you should just get it. I would say it's still okay to own one, but not more than that, especially at today's prices. And if you're okay to get it from the resale market, there are some pretty good deals. Next question, if you can only have 5 bags, which would you have? This kind of question. If I were to reflect back on how many times I got asked this question, I probably give that different answer every time, because every time my preference changes. However, I'm quite certain that there are some that are constant. So I'm just thinking off the top of my head right now, right? So the 5 bags that I will keep in my collection. The first is definitely my Birkin 25. I don't know if in the future it will still be this black color, or maybe I'll sell the black and get another one, but I definitely want to have a Birkin 25. And the one that I have now is the black. I want to have my Constance box. That's just utterly gorgeous. My classic flap, okay, that one it's just perfection, because I think I got a really good piece at a price where already it's eyeball rolling, but still it's not like today's eyeball rolling prices, so I'll keep that. The other 2, oh my goodness, this is stressful. I think I'll keep my sorry, not Constance. I already said that. My Chanel 22, because I think that bag is different from Chanel as a collection, and it just suits a lot of my everyday life. Oh, I know what's the 5th bag. Okay, so this is definitely new. This has never been answered before. My Chanel Kelly in green, because that's freaking new, and it's my beautiful, beautiful green. So yeah, those are the 5 bags that I would keep. Next, how many luxury bags do you have? Not a question, but please do an updated collection video. Okay, I haven't done a collection video in a really, really long time. I am pretty much due for one. I think there has been a lot of changes in my collection. Of course, if you've been following my channel for a bit, it's quite a few H bags. But I do have like a box over there with a couple of I'd say they're contemporary. They're a little bit more expensive. I did get a little discount on them. So I am going to do the unboxing after this video and yeah, talk about those 2 bags. So I am coming back to your question. I am due for an updated collection video and I'll get that done soon. Miss PYU 2000, let's see. I guess it's one long question. Hi Kat, will you be able to do a full Hermès purchase video? Items you have bought so far or items you have sold along the way. Would love to watch that. Wow, girl, that's a lot of work, but I do it. I do it if a lot of you say you want to watch it, because I have like a list of things that I have bought over the years, and it's not perfect because I never really tabulated and kind of kept track of everything, but I think it's about 95% there, or 90% there. Yeah, if you want me to do it, I could do a year by year rundown and tell you the stuff that I've kept, I've sold, I'm thinking about selling. Let me know. If I get enough votes, then one question, I would work on it. Max Monologue, 3 questions. Any Hermès fine jewelry worth getting and why? Great question. Frankly, like if I were to consider local jewelry as well as like Cartier and all, I'm gonna say no. You know what? No, maybe not exactly like no. I say 99% no, because it's actually really expensive. When I think about Hermès jewelry, they give so little, but there are a few pieces that I do like. Like for example, this pair of earrings, I think these are the Shandong earrings. I kind of like them. So I guess these are okay when I got them. I can't remember, I don't know what's the prices they are at, but I like it. I don't see a lot of other shops selling this kind of design. Maybe I'm not just observant. Maybe there are, but I'm not observant. But I like this one. I do like the necklace as well. But if I'm going to be absolutely honest, it's nothing spectacular. In fact, I'm probably buying it because it's required and I have enjoyed it while I have it. So I won't buy something just to buy and then not enjoy it at all. No, I would say I buy it because I know I can get use of it. But given a choice, I wouldn't buy it. I would buy from my local jeweler because it's cheaper and yeah, it's just cheaper. Question number 2, thoughts on the slowdown of the luxury market. Will you slow down your purchases as well? The answer is yes, I will slow down. I have slowed down. No, actually that's a lie. This year I didn't slow down, but I am slowing down because I did buy quite a bit of things this year, which is like, But I don't plan to have any big purchases. The couple of ones that I mentioned earlier for LV, they're just like, ooh, but am I really gonna run out and buy it? No. I think it is the slowdown in the luxury market, but at the same time, I really have so many things. Oh my gosh. I have so much of stuff that I really want to get use out of, and I just want to enjoy my things. So I'm not in a rush to buy anything, and the economy isn't the best, and I'm not really in like the mood. So I did say I will do a live update at the end, so we'll talk about that at the end. But yeah, I'm just not in the mood to buy stuff. Final question. What will make a good evening bag, either from your collection or something you wish to get? My Constance box will make a good evening bag. My Chanel Kelly, the green one, that's a great evening bag. I have some great evening bags. When I do my updated collection, I will try my best to remember like great evening bag, not great evening bag, but yeah, I have some decent ones. Vivi Star, what do you think of the Songmont Luna bag? Oh, I've not heard of this brand. Songmont Luna. Let me check it out. Songmont Luna. Cute! It's like one of these hobo style bags with the turn lock on the top. Not pricey at all. Oh, it's a good price actually. You can keep it at long, you can keep it short, you can tie up the straps. Very versatile. I like it. Price is pretty good. Let's see what else. It has bag charms. Bag charms are really in right now. And so many colors, even have sizes. Like very much, if I'm looking for a reasonably priced alternative, I get this. Next is from ZHYLAJ. Zilaj. Hi Kat, how long did you have to wait before you were offered your first quota bag? So I got my Birkin 25 several years ago, and I got that pretty fast. It was also at the time where COVID was just hitting. I think they had a lot of stock. I believe I got it under 2 months, and that's because I did spend. So I did overspend for my first bag, and then I got it. But nowadays, that kind of timing, nah, not gonna happen anymore. Even if you spend a lot, no. Hello 3Me, what would you do if you have so much bags that you love, but you just don't wear them? Great question. That's what's happening right now. I have so many bags and I love all my bags, but I'm not getting the wear out of them because, well, I haven't been going out. I feel like it's a bags need to be going out because I won't be wearing the bag in my house. So I haven't been going out. Most of the time when I go out, I'm actually going to the gym. So I haven't been doing much of that, leisurely shopping, tea timing with my friends. That's the sad bit. And the question is, what would I do? Oh my gosh. What would I do? Nothing. I'm just keeping my bags. Miss PYU. Oh wait, is there more questions from you? Oh yeah, 2 more questions from you, Miss PYU. Thoughts on the AP Royal Oak watch? Love the Audemars Piguet AP Royal Oak watch. Just absolutely love it. If you're into buying watches, gosh, I think now is the time. Like if you have spare money and you're like, yup, I'm gonna get myself an AP watch, I think this is the best time because the market is really soft when it comes to luxury stuff. I bet if you walk into the boutique now, you'll be offered a watch pretty soon because I don't think a lot of people are buying it. Your last question, do you still have any jewelry or bag on your wish list? Great question as well. I do. I have a Birkin 25 in Itan on my wish list. I don't need it now because, we're talking a lot of money and I don't really feel like spending that kind of money. So I do, but that's maybe in the future. I'm willing to wait 2-3 years. Who cares? Not that I'm using my Birkin 25 black anyway, but it's a wish list, right? I don't mind having one. And then jewelry. Oh gosh, jewelry. I've been toying with the idea, so maybe all of you can comment down below. But I've been toying with the idea of getting the bracelet. Like, I think a matchy bracelet will be nice. I have been really loving this. Every time I put it on, I just don't feel like changing it up to any of my other necklaces. I've been pretty good with switching it out, but this one just looks so good. Wait, let me just turn it around. Yeah, it looks so good. It gives a little pop of color, and yeah, I've been just super loving it. So I've been toying about getting the bracelet as well and have a set. Let me know your thoughts. Miss Jean.P, 2 questions. Hi Kat, what is your 10 contemporary bag recommendations? I'm the worst influencer, YouTuber, person to ask recommendations on contemporary brands. Because frankly, and I apologize, I have been a bag snob, okay? I'm always looking at the top brands like LV, Hermès, Chanel. So I have like put my nose up, okay, on those bags. But it's not that I don't like them, because actually the bag that I just bought, I was stalking it for a while and I thought, wow, good price. So maybe this question I can answer a few months down the line, because my eyes are really open on these brands. They have, I think when I think contemporary brands, I am not educated in the sense that I've always remembered what contemporary brands meant, like were for me when I was just starting out. So we're talking 20 years, 25 years ago, when I was buying those bags from departmental store, and you know, PVC then ain't PVC like they are today, right? And in fact, a lot of contemporary brands, they are using real leather now. It's not fake leather. So they have come a long way. All right, I'm gonna just say they have come a long way. You know, I stick my head down in the sand like an ostrich, because I'm embarrassed. I didn't know that they have transformed the quality, improved their technique, and they're no longer the brands that I used to think of. So actually, I've got two hanging right there. So okay, one recommendation. Open, which sent me those bags. I freaking like them. There's the crystal bag, which is like the Prada one, and then their very famous Nirvana band. They were so good. They bought or collaborated with LVMH. I think LVMH invested in them because they were so viral. I mean, they did a fantastic marketing spiel. It transformed the entire brand. But honestly, their bags are good. So I'm converted. When I say I will buy all contemporary brands, I don't think so. I still like a little bit of a snobby bag. But I have them, so I'm not gonna buy more snobby bags. I think I'm gonna calm down a little bit. But I am open to explore contemporary. I'm not gonna go crazy on it. But yeah, I can't give you my recommendation now because I'm not well versed in the amount there is out there. But I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start looking at so Open is one, and a lot of people know Open. I like I've heard of Pauline, so I'm gonna probably check that out. I've heard of the Millier, that's another brand. Senrev, I'm sorry, that's the one that I have seen, I've touched the bags. I think they kind of remind me of those bags that I knew like back then. So which is for me is not my thing. But if they were to recraft their bags, change it up a little bit, use a different kind of material, softer leather, supple leather, I might still look at it. Let me see what other brands. I've got some local brands as well here in Singapore. My unboxing is actually kind of like a local brand. I'm so excited. Your other question, half of a year passed just like that. Absolutely. What are your thoughts about your purchases? Whew. Good question. If I reflect back, it's been an expensive year for me. I shouldn't have bought a couple of things. But at the same time, you know, it's been a decent year. It's been a decent year. Yeah, not too bad. Selena Francisco, 2 questions. Hi Kat, are you loving your SO? I am. I'm loving my SO. You know what? Where is my SO? It's in my cupboard. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Maybe my next Q&A, I will reveal. You know what? Should I reveal it here? Because y'all don't know, right? Let's do it now. Because the people who watch my Q&A, you guys are the legits. I don't plan to do any unboxing for my SO, so you're not gonna hear any SO story. I'm sorry. Just watch other people's videos on it. But when I do my full bag collection, this will appear. But since you've asked, I will talk about it. Since nobody but the people who watch my Q&A actually know. But yeah, here we go. That's my SO. It's a mini Kelly, Chef, Etaupe, and Gris Perle. Yep. Not going to be a thumbnail as well, so shh. Also, any bags you're eyeing these days, so there is an unboxing coming up. Contemporary brand, but super excited because I've been keeping it behind me so that I can do like a real unboxing, real reveal. Davy Chong, does your mini Lindy count as a quota bag when is acquiring quota bag after acquiring a mini Lindy. Okay. Here in Singapore, a mini Lindy is not a quota bag. However, if you do get a mini Lindy or even any non-quota bags, it extends the time between that bag to your quota bag. So it means you cannot get bags back to back. You can't get a mini Lindy and then the next one you get a quota bag. Because you've taken a bag, you just gotta wait a little bit more before you get your quota bag. So it doesn't take away the amount you spend, but it will add time. Okay, Steph Liu, thoughts on the Bulgari Serpenti white gold ring with diamonds. Ooh, let me put a picture and you can take a look. It's gorgeous. What else can I say? It's gorgeous. Get it if you want it. Right, being a Tragus, how to toilet train? Haha, we are failing miserably. Well, this is interesting because I think I read this last week when I got this question. My Nato is actually toilet trained. Like, she will use the pee pad and the pee mat in the toilet, but for some reason, this month, she refused to use it. She absolutely will not pee on the pee pad or the pee tray anymore. She'll stand on it and she's like, no, not doing it, and she'll walk away. And she will hold her pee and poop until I bring her outside to the grass. I don't know what happened and I don't know what changed her mind, but they say that, you know, clever dogs are stubborn dogs. I think it's her poodle breed, because she's like half poodle, and poodles are supposed to be like really clever, and when they're clever they know how to get their way, and when they know how to get their way means they're stubborn. So I don't know what breed you have. You could have a very clever breed dog that they know like, if I pee here, it means I can't go out. So therefore, I shall not pee here, and I'll just hold it until my mommy gives up and brings me out. And I win. She loses, I win. Yay, not gonna pee on the pee tray. It is just mind-boggling. She does not want to do it anymore. So now I don't have a choice but to bring her outside multiple times so that she can pee. She has trained me. Sarah May _X, any luxuries for your dog? Like Goya dog carrier bag or the LV dog collar? You know, I was quite tempted to buy the Hermès dog collar, you know, bait, pre-spend bait, whatever, okay, but I mean, I'm gonna use it because I know Nato's gonna be like the bougie dog. But I stopped myself because I don't know, I just stopped myself. But I'll never say never, okay? Never say never. I'm still kind of looking out for the, what's that, the Goyard collar as well. That's not too bad. So I think I'm comfortable to buy stuff for her now. When I was thinking about it was maybe about 6 months ago, because she was still growing. Now she's pretty much grown in her full size. I don't think she'll get any like bigger. She might get fatter because I feed her quite a bit. But I think she's pretty much like her next this size already. So yeah, if I do some doggy luxuries, I will definitely show that on my channel. I know it's so embarrassing, but gosh, I'd buy anything for her. VV_1. LV Elma, Diane, or practical and sometimes formal use. Oh, what do you mean by your question? LV Elmar or Diane, or practical and sometimes formal use. Oh my gosh, are you asking me if you to choose between the Elmar or Diane, or suggesting a different bag? Okay, I'm just gonna assume that you're asking me between the LV, Elmar, and Diane. I think the Diane is more practical. The bag is shaped, it's kind of like a baguette, right? Not that formal, but more practical compared to the Elma. The Elma is just, the Elma's the Elma, right? It's this like shell shape. You've got that zip this way. It's tapered, so it's a little bit narrower at the top. I think it's more formal than the Diane. So if I'm going for practical, I'm going to go Diane. All right, question from Nana. You've got 2. Will you upload your H journey video soon? I do have a H video talking about my Hermès journey. But, you know, I could do an updated one because I haven't, it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. I have some changes. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. The other question is, do you want a Picotin 18? If yes, what color? I would like a Picotin 18. I think now that I've collected a few of the bags, and then now I'm looking at non-quota bags, a Picotin 18 would be fun. What color? Oh, wow. You know, for that bag, I don't mind toying with some brighter, fun colors. A green will be amazing. Yellow, I do yellow. I just think the shape, because it's quite simple, and it's simple. It can look a little grandma if it it just clashes with me. So I feel like the Picotin, you can actually play around with some really fun colors. To be on the safe side, gold is actually pretty nice, but I don't mind even going for like yellow or green, or even a bright pink would be fun as well. Yeah, I think I'd be more adventurous with a Picotin 18 in terms of color. Okay, I've got 2 more questions, but they're from my Instagram DMs. It's from Low Rachel. Want to ask your opinion on getting Celine bags. Any model that you will recommend? I prefer small bags. Will you get the Celine Triumph chain or Teen Triumph? And do I like, or would I recommend the East-West Pochette Matisse? So the East-West I like, and I definitely would recommend it if you have a need for it and it suits you. Between the Celine Triumph chain and Teen Triumph, I won't get either because I'm not into that. I'm not really that into Celine. But if I had to pick one, I would say Teen Triumph. My opinion on Celine bags, well, I think they're kind of pricey. I know everything's pricey, but Celine to me is one of those brands that loses its value so fast that you sometimes wonder if I should just buy it in the resale market or not get it at all and get other bags, because it's just so painful. Like, wait, did I just pay like $5,000-$6,000 for this bag, and now people are selling it in the resale market for $2,000? So I know you're not supposed to think about the resale value, but you can't help not look at it. It's a very fine balance between buying something that you think is, high-end, expensive, but then when you go outside, you're like, huh? 2,000? Brand new with receipt? Yeah, I don't know. And the last question, also from Rachel on my DMs. What do you think of the Mini Bolide and the Halzan 25? Which will you recommend to get? Oh, I like both of them, frankly. Mini Bolide, if you like the Elma, it's kind of cute. It's nice. It's a nice little bag. The Halzan, I think, is great. It's very, very practical, very functional. So if you want to get between the two, I say get both of them over time. Anyway, everyone, those are all the questions. Thank you so much for them. I absolutely love doing my August Q&A videos. So please do follow me on my IG, and that's where you can ask me any question over my IG stories. So let's move along and talk a little bit, like 5 minutes, a short one, on a little life update. I have been so busy. Like, not from YouTube, just on work in general. I've been traveling a little bit more for work and taking over some new roles and new things that I'm not that comfortable with. Obviously, I can't talk too much about my work on a public space, but I feel like I've got this imposter syndrome right now. And I think I mentioned this before in maybe one of my other update videos. When you do something that you're not sure, there is this feeling of not doing the best. And that's where I am. That's my headspace right now. I am really struggling to find my footing and questioning if I'm doing the right thing. So that's just like making me not feel like filming, frankly. But I'm so thankful and grateful for all of you for just hanging on, watching my videos, and any kind of rubbish that I'm putting out. I'm so thankful for it. I have some collaborations coming out. I haven't said yes to them because I just, like I said, no headspace. But once I get my the wheels moving and all of that, I think I will be in a better position. So please do bear with me for a little bit. And probably with all this stress is why I did a little bit of stress shopping, which I have to reveal something, because I was so I had a cheeky little like excitement because I found a discount code online, which I'll talk about as well on the next video. But yes, it's been a little rough in my real life for work, and there's just so many changes, so many things that I need to think and plan out, and I'm not that young, right? So that's what people tell me. It's time to step up. And I don't know. That's the thing, right? Opportunities come, and then I'm a kind of person that I think I don't say no to the stuff, but when I'm in it, I feel like I'm when you have a lot of things on your mind, you almost feel paralyzed. That's how I feel. I feel like I have so many little things to do. I feel a little like paralyzed, like stuck. I'm doing that, but I just feel like I'm not 100% productive. So yeah, it's just those things that I'm going through right now. But anyway, which is why I decided I need a short break. I'm gonna do my, come back to this and just like hammer it out, talk to myself really loud in my house, do an unboxing, get back in the groove a little bit, and then power through my real work life. But anyway, that's a quick update. So it's gonna be a little erratic on my channel, like suddenly 10 days no video, suddenly 2 days 2 videos in a row. But if you've been following me for a while, that's kind of like how I roll. So thank you so much for sticking around, and if you enjoyed today's video, please do give it a thumbs up. I do really hope you are subscribed. Please do hit that notification bell as well. Otherwise, everyone, please take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!